So, Lego has a bit of a problem with hulkbusters. This one is from a Lego Junior set, and for some reason, it's the most accurate one we've gotten so far. And, to be honest, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's not the best quality. So, today I'm going to show you how I made my version better for good old Tony Stank. Alright, so the first thing you do, it's quite simple. You're just going to take this and... Okay, now that we have taken all this off, this is what we need to recover. We need to recover this, but have the ratchet joint thing ripped out, and take these parts from the arms. So when we are done, all we have left around is this. First thing that we are going to do is take one of these parts, something that, it doesn't have to be this is just what I like to use since it's one piece, but just something with two holes on each side, and slap it in right there. This is so we can work on the legs. Next up, we're going to work on the leg. So let's get this working. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to start with this piece, and we're going to... Never mind. We're going to start with this piece, and we're going to put these two parts, the clear blue cylinders on the back. We're going to take this... No. One moment. We're going to take this, put it like that. Then we are going to take two of these jumper pieces. I used black for all these, but silver would probably work a little bit better. So we can create this, which is the base of the foot. Then we take this, for the slope of the foot. Put that on to add some of that color, and slap that on. Next to the sides, we're going to take one of these and one of these, so the foot looks like that, and do the same for the second. Do the same for the other side. This and this. And feel free to switch these two if you prefer the blue on, or if you prefer the red on the bottom and the gold on top, but I prefer to do it like this. And don't forget that you have 2 feet. Then what we're going to do is we are going to take this piece, click one of these on the back, put this for the detailing, throw this on as well. Sorry that I'm not saying the names, I just don't remember them. Throw that on as well, and put a reverse jumper on this side. I'm using red, but again, you can use whatever color you have on hand. Put a jumper here, or put the piece there. Then for the plating, we put that there, and put this on at a diagonal, so it looks like this. Then go on top, put that there, and that there. And don't forget to put this in, and that's one of the feet done. For the other leg, you do the exact same thing, but you switch these two. Everything else stays the same. You just do it like that, so you have 2 feet. Then you just put the pegs into the holes right there, just like that. And see, it already looks so much better. Next, for the hand, and don't forget that you have to pull these parts off for the hand. This will be, alright. So we're going to start with the upper arm now, so we will take 2 of these parts, the half jumpers, take these these parts and slip them in on both sides. Next, we're going to put one of these on to add the height, and add a red 2x2, or as I had to do because parts, 1x2 1x2s. Then we put the other two jumpers on, and we're basically done with the upper arm now. Now we just add the detailing, which I like to do as this. Again, you guys can do whatever detailing you want. So we add these either one red 1x2 plates or 4 1x1 plates. Add a jumper on top and then a darker red one here for the upper arm. And because this isn't a hand or something like that, perfectly copy it for the other side, like this. So you should have something like this. Now, for the hand, I'm going to be doing the hand on the... I'm going to be doing the hand on this side, since I have the other hand right here. So, how we're going to start is we're going to take this piece right here, and, let's see, put it like this. We're going to take a stud shooter. You can get these red ones in the 2015 Rays speeder bike thing. Put the hand here, or put this piece here, and add a clip. This is gonna be the thumb, I believe. Then we put a clip here and a thing here, and add one of these here. I took this piece from one of the Iron Man mechs from a couple years ago, just because I think the plating looks better. But you can do a plain one if you want. Like when I make a War Machine one, it's going to be like that. And then we just add the fingers. And add the stud shooter. And once again, both hands are built almost identically. Just flip them around. You can mirror the video if you need to do that. And you just clip that on. Clip that in. And do the same for the other side. And yeah, we're already pretty much done. Now, what you could do is you could still use this, but I don't really like the way it has too much silver on it for my taste. So we are going to take this one from the Iron Man mech, and we're going to slap it on the chest, right there. Flip it open, put Tony Stank inside. Don't break his leg. That is one minor side effect of pieces like that. And then we take the 2015 Hulkbuster's head, pop it on and slap down, and there we go. We have the Jed was bored Hulkbuster. Now this one has a bit better articulation than the last one. The hands are on ball joints, so they can do a full 360. They can go all the way out. 360. Now that they have this, so you can hit him in a pose where he can be shooting. You can do some other weird stuff with him. His feet go about the same, except now he has these to do that. And you can either have him as in kind of this bent over position, which I find to be a little bit sturdier, or alternative, you can have him like standing all the way up, which doesn't really look quite as good, but is a little bit more imposing. And I added a couple little smaller details, like you might remember when we put these in at the bottom. That's so he can look like he's flying, or you can like have him posed as he's flying. And you could, if you get the angles right, you can kind of do something like this to put him in a bit better flying pose. And since all the changes are small, you can switch between the old Buster and this version of the Buster whenever you want. So it entirely depends on what you guys want to do. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 300 subs really soon. And comment if you guys want to see me do a War Machine Buster.